Well, I'm in some ways reassured that the United States are now more back in the WHO fold than they once were. I think that's probably helpful. I think the WHO has a difficult task in trying to balance the interests of its various different member states. The funders have different interests. So I do think there is a real issue with potential political considerations playing a role. And that's one of the things, I mean, you mentioned the new report from the Biden administration, or the projected security report that's due out by the end of this month, I think. I'm not convinced that it will actually bring in any new information. I am concerned it will be a rehash of the evidence that's been available until now. It might be a more considered form than other versions of consideration of this information. I think blaming individuals or institutions or countries is wrong. I think the blame game should be put to one side. We don't need that. It doesn't help. We have a major scientific, humanitarian, health problem, and those need to be what comes first. Now, it is possible, if you want to, I mean, I'm not a politician, I don't know whether this makes sense, but you could argue that perhaps the Biden administration was doing this in order to satisfy internal political pressures, to try to diffuse some of the pressures coming, say, from elements of the Republican Party. I don't know. I mean, I can speculate, but so can everybody else.